Actually, I went to art school to UCLA for fine art, and I was trained in drawing and painting, very traditional kind of work. And I loved it, and I still do like to draw and paint, but I was also interested in textiles, and I grew up in a sewing family. And I just was interested in seeing what would happen if I drew with thread. And it captured my imagination, and I just love the sort of unearthly quality that you can get from it, and it stuck. I think it's distracting. I'm not at all interested in technical perfection, and I'm not interested in portraiture. I think it's a fantastic thing, and a lot of people are doing amazing work in that, but it's just not what I want to do. And I'm not interested in capturing a likeness. I'm trying to harness our inner voices, the sort of dreams and fears that we all have, that maybe we can't even put into words, and trying to somehow make those ideas make sense, and hopefully it'll make sense to other people as well. And as far as being faceless, I feel like it has more power to not be about one specific person and more about just the universality of being human. Always my work is really about our conscience or our subconscious and how they come together. It's really about the things people don't say, maybe even things we don't even say to ourselves because we don't want to admit them, or we can't fully express what we want to say. We just feel a lot of different emotions or ideas. Truth Breaks 1,000 Times is a very symbolic piece, but it's less about religious symbolism. I'm not a religious person, and more about self-perception and roles that we feel we're supposed to play or that we feel are imposed upon us. The main character is in red. She's basically the one in color. She is sort of coming into her own, and she's blindfolded and carrying a bat, swatting at an effigy or a piñata-like figure that is an angelic figure. She is cheered on by a group of drab bystanders. They look weathered, and they're feeding into her and encouraging her to basically attack this figure. And it really has sort of a twofold meaning for me. One, it could be sinister. She could be maybe under some slightly evil influences, but it's also about a woman coming into her own and realizing that some of the ideas that she had about herself were false, and some of the ideas that she thought that she had to be are not what the truth is. And it's really about coming into her own and pushing those aside and stepping out into the light on her own.